What's up, dogs? It's Bobby, and today we are back talking about some scary stuff. But today we're talking about one scary thing in particular. Aliens! Today we're counting down my favorite aliens. Not really counting down, kind of just going through a list because that's what I like to do. It's hard for me to put them in order, except for number one. I do have a favorite. Alright, so let's just start off with one that's kind of an alien. I guess it's an alien, but it's not really an alien. It's a interdimensional demon alien, and it's not the spaceship itself from Event Horizon, because it goes through like some portal and travels to some like alien hell dimension. It's weird, but it's a good movie. I like it. It's cool. Then we've got Calvin from the movie Life.
Behind you!
This one's creepy because it seems just like an amoeba that's in outer space, like just a little organism that moves around, but then it just kills everybody and takes over the ship. It's a really intense, and it's like one that makes my paws sweat when I start watching it. But it's pretty good. It's got a lot of good actors in it. And then I had to include the Swarm, the Zerg race from the Starcraft video games. They're definitely inspired by aliens. So I gotta put the xenomorphs on here too. Shout out to the xenomorphs, even though everybody knows the xenomorphs in the Predator. So I didn't really include them on this list, but yeah, shout out to the xenomorphs in Predator. But the Starcraft aliens, specifically the Zerg, they just scare me because that would be terrifying. Like, could you imagine could you imagine having to deal with this? This is terrifying. I wouldn't want things like this coming after me.
On this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the queen of blades.
Next up, one that people don't really think about when they think of like scary aliens, but the tripods from War of the Worlds. Do you know how scary that would be, having like a skyscraper walking around just blasting you, just vaporizing everything? Then we've got the necromorphs from Dead Space. They're just creepy because they're like alien parasite type thing. I can't explain them, but they're like an alien species that takes over like dead bodies and turns them into like more aliens, and it's creepy. They're creepy. Space is terrifying.
Listen, you're in terrible danger.
And then we've got the pod people from Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's scary because they just look like the regular people until all of a sudden they go, bah. But speaking of things that look like normal people but turn out to be aliens, that brings us to the number one. And I think it's a lot of people's number one just because it's a good sci-fi movie. It's a good horror movie. It's a good alien movie. It's a good movie.
Go ahead. Ask me any movie.
The Thing.
That's a great movie.
But I think The Thing is scary because it takes over your body, and it's an alien that doesn't look like an alien. It looks like a person until all of a sudden it looks like an alien. Plus, it's got Kurt Russell.
Replace the word angel with extraterrestrial, and we have a very different story.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
It's Bobby's 13 days of Halloween. Bobby's 13 days of Halloween. Time to scream and have some fun until October 31. It's Bobby's 13 days of Halloween. It's Bobby's 13 days of Halloween. Bobby's 13 days of Halloween.